Regardless of what you think. Not regardless of what I think. I think what is important is that there were a number of questions that were raised, and unfortunately I wasn't there at the interview. And I think it's very, very relevant in the interest of free speech that you allow me to deal with those questions, because I think that they're relevant questions. And they're relevant points of fact. Are you clear?
Yeah. We handle it in our way. If you don't like it, you must take it further some other way. But we handle site inspections in a certain way.
What is that way?
The certain way is we as councillors ask the officials for information.
Okay.
And they come back to us and give us that.
So then if I ask the councillors if they know what's, do you know what section 18.6 is?
No, you're not getting into a discussion, Mr. Mantel, about anything.
And
like
in
that.
terms of the DA's manifesto, and in terms of the DA's public
you're not
representation,
going to get-
availability and
Otherwise, we're just going to
responsiveness,
cancel the
public
site meeting.
representations are expected to communicate with other members of the party and with members of the public when they are contacted, and are expected to deal expeditiously and courteously with inquiries from voters. So as a voter, we would like to ask you some questions, because you're right here. So, considering 2012 to 2020 is the UN decade of action for road safety, and 2013 was dedicated to pedestrian safety, and as Councillor Brunette is chairperson of the Road Safety Shark Team and deputy of what other people are here, and deputy of the Cape Town Transport Portfolio.
Have any of the councillors accepted
Touching me.
gifts?
Yes.
Has the council accepted
Receive a
gifts?
gift. Oh, are you keeping your hands on me? Are you putting your hand
Take your hands off. Take your hands off. Take your hands off. Take your hands
Oh
off.
dear, Councillor.
Wave your hands off.
Councillor Alderson. Did you just slap me?
Don't touch the camera.
Did you just slap me?
No, you don't apologize.
You
behave like a
pushing me,
bunch of
Councillor.
animals here.
Okay, guys, please.
No, wait.
Did you receive a donation in Primrose Avenue? And did you
Councillor,
receive
you are
yourself?
disgraced. And you are into disgrace
Do you
to
take
your party.
donation? Do you recuse yourself from eating? Did you get married here? Have you? Have you ever received a donation from Greenways? Have you ever received a great?
Councillor says, to her voters and
Stay cool. Stay cool.
All we came out to do was to inspect the site.
But you didn't have a site meeting for 26 Orient Road.
You didn't have a site. You didn't have a site
inspection for
here.
No site meeting for 26 Orient Road. Why not?
All we did was to, on the road,
I almost lost my temper. I do apologize.
The planner was present to explain the... I cannot accept any other...
But the point is, but you see, you cannot accept it. But if the planner is incorrect,
Your
on
chance
issues.
was at the interview, at the
No.
meeting of
At the
sub-council.
interview,
And there you
no.
had to present your facts to the
and I have, but the
sub-council.
point is, what I want to show you is that there are three areas. Inspector, no, let me just finish. You've asked me a question,
So you
so I'm
had
going
the
to answer.
opportunity at the
No, but I
sub-council
have
meeting.
explained it in detail.
And at
Let
that
me
meeting, you had to
speak.
present your facts to the,
I have
members of
presented them,
sub-council.
but-
What they decided was just to come out on site
But the
to
point-
inspect
but-
what that Gabin
the
Ward
point-
is about
but the point
and how
is-
it
no,
infringed
no.
or how
Do you want to give us a fair
unaesthetically
hearing?
pleasing
No,
it
do you want to give us a fair hearing?
I'm not here for a hearing. I'm here to follow
No,
the sub-council's
but-
decision
right.
to just inspect
And
the
now
site.
you tell me if the sub-council decision is based on flawed information, how do
Sir?
you make a decision? So let me just finish. One of the questions that your councillor asked was why were no plans built for a boundary wall? It's quite evident that she hadn't looked at my application because it's not a boundary wall.
But
This-
why
no,
did
let
you
me
not
finish.
express this in the
I have.
sub-council formal sitting?
I have-
Because at that
No.
time, everything
in
would
my
have been minuted
objection,
accordingly.
in my response to the
Ons kan nie
opposition.
haar lieddag los nie, man.
At the end of the day, your building inspector saw three areas of. Let me finish. Don't interject. There are three areas
You had
of
that
Gabian
opportunity
work.
at the
No,
sub-council
no.
meeting.
There are three
I
areas.
cannot entertain this on your site. You have to do it in a formal sitting.
Well, I tell you,
had
if
that
this
opportunity
is free speech in action, I tell you, we'll find out what kind of donation you got from the DA. Iverson, you got a donation for Primrose Avenue. You were against business in a residential area. You voted in favour of business.
And
The
that
truth
is
or
a
what?
charge of assault for
Yeah, for
slap
sure.
and a hand at my throat.
Yeah.
So thank you, Councillor Iverson.
Yeah, go and lay a charge. You must lay a charge. Lay a charge.
She got it.